Hi, my name is Kirk and I am the sloppy vegan. Whoops. The green room door didn't close. And the point of the sloppy vegan is to cook quick, fast, healthy food, plant-based, so you can stay and be well in the busy modern world. This is my book, prescription2000.com. You can order it from. Staying healthy in the fast lane for busy people like us. Okay. So I ate out last night, and I went to this place called Chef Bo, and he made just stir fry and broccoli with tofu. And it was hot sauce, and it was great. So I'm going to try and mimic it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So I got little garlic chunks going, and this is the only time I'm using a little oil. Now, oil's not many different debates on oil, but here's the deal. Americans are way overweight. And oil is 2.5 times the calories of carbohydrate or protein. So we want to keep them low until we get lean and mean. So I'm taking a little garlic, big chunks of garlic, testing the pan first. And I got a little vegetable broth heating up there. And I'm just cooking them just a little bit because I'm going to throw them in the middle of my stir fry. So the first thing I'm going to do is I already pre-cooked. This is a portobello mushroom, a big one. About like this, and I chopped it up and I sauteed it first because it takes a little time. So I kind of cheated on that, maybe 5 minutes beforehand. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in tofu. Tofu takes on the taste of anything you do. Sometimes I grill this, put a little teriyaki sauce on. I'm just going to throw it in the vegetable broth. And I'm going to get more vegetable broth. Turn this puppy on here and throw it in there and stir it around. And all I want to do is get the vegetable broth really hot and just kind of get the flavor in there. It's really pretty simple. And then I'm going to throw other stuff in there. Did you ever see the show where I burnt my hand? It's pretty hysterical, wasn't it? So, I take the garlic, I throw it in there with the tofu, shove this off. Stir it around a little bit. Got my vegetable broth going. It's just very simple. Nothing magical about that. I love vegetable broth because it doesn't have any animals in it, doesn't have any oil in it. It's easy. So, I am going to throw broccoli in there about now. Just a handful. This is organic broccoli heads. And I'm going to throw a little bit in there. I'm going to take this little spicy stir-fry sauce that I got actually, I'll cheat here, I got it when we were at the medical clinic I work at, one Christmas party, somebody gave us some stuff. Because the stuff I had last night was kind of peppery. Now, if you see a traditional stir-fry place, they got this thing really hot. So I probably should have it a little bit hotter, but I don't. And I'm going to turn it on high. I'm going to stir it a little bit, and I like al dente kind of greens. So what we're going to do is we're going to steam it a second. And I knew this would take me longer than I thought it would take me. So, as we're talking about this, I'm going to give this 30 seconds. Here's why America sick. We've done 5 dietary patterns over the last 100 years that cause an excess of calories, 500 calories, which is a pound a week. They are increased meat consumption, increased fats and oils, increased sugar consumption, or they call them calorie sweeteners, increased cheese consumption, and a decrease in total grains, but an increase in refined grains. That leads to 500 extra calories a day or a pound a week. That's why we're sick. So if we eat unprocessed foods like these, we'll do fine. I'm buying time. So we got our stir fry going here. I knew it would take me longer. I'm going to throw some bell peppers in. I just want them a little bit cooked. And then green onions. And then I'm going to cheat here in a minute. Now some of you may be artful enough to make your own stir-fry sauce. I am just a sloppy vegan. So I take this, my favorite sauce from Trader Joe's. It's called Island Soyaki. I pour it on top. It's got some sesame seeds in it. I keep that puppy on high. And I stir fried some more, and I like color. I like things to be bright. Just a hair more pepper. I'm not a big hot person. My brother is, but I'm not. Add a little sesame, because I love sesame. I'm going to cover this with the mushrooms. These are portobellos. For about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to pour off the juice. I don't like a lot of juice on my stir fries, even though I'm cooking with it. And I'll use it to... So I'm going to sit for 30 seconds with that. I'm going to take a sip of my Jameson Press, which I made from this, a little bit. I'm not a big drinker. And ginger brew, which we all know we can get at any store. And so that is a simple stir fry. Now, is it going to taste like I ate last night? I don't know. I have no idea. Now, if you want it, I have some organic, and that is hot. You think I've learned after a while. So, I have some organic brown rice mixed with other grains, and I prefer to just put it on top of, and that's what I'm going to do. And this is one of those things where you can cook in 10 minutes. Might as well just put it all on there. It's got other grains in it, barley and stuff like that. And then what I'm going to do, because again, I don't like all that juice, I'm going to take this, rinse the juice off, and pour it on top of. And if you wanted more juice, you could have more juice. I don't like it. So we got lots of protein, we got good complex carbohydrates, we got phytoestrogens help protect us against cancer, we got broccoli that helps protect us against cancer. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a broccoli stir fry. So until next time, read my book. The Sloppy Vegan says stay and be well.